And then we got Friendsgiving. Right? We got Friendsgiving.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What coming up?
Friendsgiving. Yeah. It's not at our house or anything. We had to buy tickets to this thing.
Oh, okay.
It's an event.
Because the way that y'all said it was like, y'all gonna be at the creepy house. And it was like, yo, the creepy house. And like, oh, okay.
Yo, Lou Lane. Listen, welcome to another edition, man. Hey, the fact that you guys, keep hitting us up saying, yo, I'm loving this shit.
Hey.
Like, the people are talking, Lou.
Well, really quick, our love for the people. I don't get out for fucking nobody. I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. I'm an early riser. It doesn't matter, Monday through Sunday, I'm waking up early.
Mm-hmm.
To my surprise, it's Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland.
So you ever commit to something and you hoping everybody else back out?
All the time.
All the time. So I'm in that bed,
all the time.
Nobody texting anything yet. Rubbing my toes, getting real comfortable, looking at the snowfall.
Yep.
Then I get the text message.
Yeah, who sent it out?
I think it was Cam. I think Cam initiated.
At 11 a.m.?
11 a.m.
I
was like...
It was me.
It was you. I thought, okay.
You ever wish you had PTO?
You know what's crazy? I thought it was me who sent it. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because a lot of times I'll send out the text with the hopes that somebody's going to say, but I don't want to be the bad guy.
I don't want to be the
bad. So I go, so I think I might shoot it. Go, hey, we still shooting?
We still shooting?
And then I'm waiting on somebody to be like, baby got a runny nose.
Yeah. Like, you can get a babysitter.
Yeah,
the whole time you're like, ooh.
Yeah, you like, hey, baby. Hey, we ain't shooting today.
Hey, we ain't shooting. No, so I wake up to Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, man. It was, listen, I'm going to tell you what's crazy.
Yeah.
I come out the bedroom, and I'm like, so Ronnie's up already, right?
Yeah.
I hear when she gets up. She got up early. And I'm like you. I typically 5:30, same time. Mm-hmm. It's like my bladder just knows. Hey, at that time, you got to go pee.
You got to go do something.
So,
you got to stay.
Something's got to get out.
Something's got to happen. Now, my dude's routine come a little bit later. It's like usually about 7.
That's cool. What was you saying?
No,
I'm saying. Continue with what you were saying before.
Yeah, that's what I was going. Oh, y'all want to hear about the Deuce?
No.
We're going to talk about the Deuce. Okay. So anyway, I get up, and she's downstairs. She's looking at TV, and you've been to the house, so you got this. So I'm at the top landing, and I'm looking.
You ever just stand up there with a robe on and flop it up and
bro, hey, listen,
real talk.
It's such a vibe, right? So I'm just looking, and I'm like, what is this? Like, what are we doing right now?
You got a full fucking view.
Because I have all windows. On that front. Listen.
So, I don't know what it is, but me personally, that experience, you look out the window, and do you low-key get, not mad, but you're surprised. Like, wait a minute?
Yeah. Because you know what?
Wait, so I'm the opposite. I enjoy it. There's something about snow that's just but
I like playing in the snow.
That has so many different directions.
We know, Cam. We know.
Many different directions.
We know.
Jesus.
We know you do.
Jeez.
Where are you going? Keep going with what you were saying.
So it's snowing out here. Yeah.
I love
Dr. Umar.
Dr.
Umar.
Hey. So I love snow. It has a nice little comfort to it, right?
Yeah.
It's just when you got to get out in it.
Listen, you got to get out
in it. When you got to get out in it.
Listen, man, sometimes you just got to put your boots on.
Sometimes. Put your boots on, and you just got to go.
Just get out in that snow.
In the snow, right?
You just got to frolic.
Because ain't no party.
You got to frolic.
Huh? Which frolic?
Cam.
Full circle.
Huh?
You got to frolic. You got to
full circle from the last episode.
Hey,
you got to frolic in the snow.
Hey.
Wait.
First off, before you do that,
what's up?
I got to literally say this, right? Because I dropped the ball. Cam called me out last week, and I didn't really, right? But listen, man, welcome to the Hear Me Out podcast, man. Okay. Right? Where the stories get told, sagas unfold,
yes.
right? And the company is definitely behold.
Let's go.
So, I thank you guys, man, because you could have been anywhere in the world. But you're here with us.
We needed that. We needed. Now I feel comfortable starting the episode.
Back, baby.
Now I feel comfortable.
Welcome back. Yeah, we just did. Listen.
Check this out.
I just gotta go right ahead. Crazy work.
Mega Millions has hit $900 million.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Something crazy. And so I didn't realize this, but you do genuinely get that option of, do you want the lump sum Or do you want to get paid, all right, hey, we're going to give you a nice little check right here, and then we're going to give you a check a year over the next 30 years?
We kind of talked about this before a little bit, right? I'm going to tell you why, right? I forget what episode, 2 or 3, but I said, right, this was my Lamborghini take, right?
Butt naked in the fur.
Come on, man. I'm butt naked in the wintertime in the Lamborghini, police pulling me over. Like, so to answer your question, I am cut the check. I want all my money. I don't want nobody dictating it.
Fair enough.
I don't want to wait on it. Tax man may die, be like, hey, we got to give sale this money. Government shutdown, right? They like, hey, we quit printing money. Nah, I want my money right now.
To that point, how many of those forever programs?
Come on, ooh,
I never held up to the promise.
Come on, and wait and hope that you forget.
And hope that you forget.
Hope that you. Do you know?
That'll be the study,
bro.
That'll be the study.
I forgot the laptop. Listen, do you know that there is a place that you can go right now? It's called Unclaimed Funds.
Unclaimed Funds.
Do you realize how many people out there, whether it's jobs or different things, that they are hoping that you do not?
100%.
I went on there, Unclaimed Funds, had an apartment from, this was 2004, that, you know you're supposed to get your security deposit back? Never got it back, right? You know, left Toledo, went back home to Cleveland, boom. Unclaimed Funds, it's sitting right there. I went and got my security deposit. It's there.
So, let me ask you this, because I went on there before. No, I just wanted the unclaimed funds.
Yeah.
Does it hurt your ego a little bit when they like, you got $2.50?
That's crazy.
Right.
But you know what? Give me my $2.50. That's
my
money.
You're going to go for the $2.50.
That's my $2.50.
Run the $2.50, Shelly. Run the $2.50.
You know why? You know why?
I don't know.
And I'm going to tell you why. And it's you know, even though it's inflation, although not on everything, but you give me the $2.50, I got a couple options here.
No.
You want to talk about consistency? Arizona teas are always 99 cents. I can get me 2 of those.
All right, that's fair.
If I'm in a pinch.
That's it. And what you doing to 50 cents?
You ready for this?
The guy outside.
Forget the guy outside. You're giving him shit. It's my 50 cents.
It's your 50 cents.
You don't listen.
Yo,
you ready? This gonna trip you up.
Republic.
This gonna trip you up. 50 cents.
You're a lie.
You know what I get for 50 cents?
It's a lie. Not a whole lot.
I know what he's about to say.
Honey bun.
Yo.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
The little Debbie honey bun is 50 cents.
Yo,
yes,
you're telling the honey bun connoisseur?
I am
at the corner store.
I am doubting everything about the honey bun connoisseur right now. Because honey bun inflation is a thing.
No, it is a thing.
It is a thing.
It is a thing. But there's a corner store that is around the corner from here. They still have it in the little thing. It's 50 cents. It's not the big jumbo honey buns. It says it right on the pack. 50 cents.
I'm about to ruin that for you.
You think you about to?
I'm about to go to the store. Look at all the margins you leaving on the table.
Oh, you about to hate?
Hey,
you about to tell him he need to raise his prices?
I'm just saying he's missing opportunity.
Yo, first off,
hold on. No.
First off, shout out to Honey Bun community.
It's a community.
Shout out, cut the check. Hey, Lil Debbie. You know, all the different name brands that's out there, man. You know, man, send us money bucks.
So what are you getting a lump sum or really?
Yeah.
So naturally, I think let me get that lump sum, right?
Yeah.
But I also know me, and I also know that I have rap video aspirations like Marcel, getting a Lamborghini in a fur. I'm gonna go broke quick.
No, you won't.
So hear me out. Over the next 30 years, let me get enough to. I'm good now, and now my legacy, my kids.
How much?
How
much?
Now here's the thing: if it's 900 mil right now, and they say they're gonna cut you a check for like 430 million, or we're gonna give you the full 900 over 30 years.
No.
Give me that.
No.
For my family.
Let me give you this.
For the kids and their kids.
You can do everything, right? Yeah. I think the estimate is about 10 million in the S&P, and you can pull, I want to say like 120 a year or something like that, $120,000 a year for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on the math, but it's like $10 million is the figure you need to have in the S&P, and just based off of growth of the market and everything else, you'll be perfectly fine. At 400 million, you hit 100 mil in the S&P, go blow the rest.
Go blow the rest.
You can still pull a 6-figure salary for potentially the rest of your life, assuming the U.S. market doesn't do anything crazy and goes completely in the shitter.
And that I understand that, but here's the deal: I am my age right now.
Yeah.
What if? Personally, I want to be able to set up. I feel more comfortable saying, "Hey, next generation, 30 years from now." I've set up this, and this.
But put it in trust. So realistically, too, you still take that 400, that 430, right? That's still legacy money. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's still legacy money. So I think that realistically, the way your mind is looking at it is, okay, I'm going to take this 900 million, right? Now keep in mind, from my understanding, though, you're still not going to get that whole 900
No.
million.
So here we go. Winners choose between a lump sum, one-time cash, or annually 30, 29 rising payments, 5% yearly.
Yeah, see, that's the other part too.
The payment is
still
rising.
Yeah, it's still a balloon though, man. Like I don't want anyone dictating what my cost and what my money is going to give me the for sure right now on certain things.
Well, think about it. What is the lottery system for? In theory, it's for the school system.
That's right.
It's for education. Now, what happens?
For niggas, but
What happens if the education system all of a sudden determines, hey, we need a little bit of new funds.
Yep.
We need to keep a little bit of that. You're going to go ahead and get half your payment this year.
Which, by the way, I think there is something, because they talked about it, and you might want to research this too, Cam, or look it up, because I do believe that you are supposed to give a percentage of what this is to the school system. They were talking about this on the news. So there's a percentage of your earnings or your winnings that will go into the school system.
Yeah.
So you're not getting, I'm telling you, that full 900, whatever. Either way,
it goes up yearly 5%.
Plus, Uncle Sam is going to tax that money.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing.
And
so do you want to go ahead?
That your dollar tomorrow is going to be worth. Look, there's a lot of assumptions. Like I feel like you can still have your cake and eat it too at 400.
Yes.
Put something in the market.
Yep.
S&P 5. Like just find a boring index fund. Let it sit there. Put it in a trust if you want to. Allow someone else to manage it.
There you go.
Even because how many generations are you really going to cover with 900 million paid out annually?
Hold on. Say what you just said again out loud.
How many generations are you going to cover with 900 million paid out annually? With the cost of everything today.
Now keep in mind, you're not. Here's the thing, though. You're not. It's that you're not getting paid that 900 million annually.
No.
There's a percentage of that you're getting paid.
Yeah.
So the other thing is too. Are you still working? Okay.
That's gone. That's
So-
health insurance.
Yeah.
That's home.
I guess you know what? This is the main thing with it, right? How much is the first lump check that they give you?
Right.
Because they're gonna, hey, we're gonna give you a bunch. Here's a little bit up front, Cam. All right. So here's the thing. If they say here's 100 mil up front, Cam. All right, $100 million is enough for me to get my life in order.
Sure.
Get everything in order and say, okay, now next year I'll get another check. And the year after that I'll get another check. And I'm gonna keep building, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. And then it's like, you know what, kids? Y'all 18, here's y'all funds. Y'all start doing it, and we're gonna get this money coming
So
yearly.
do you realize that even at the 430, 450, you can still do the same thing? Do you realize that at your stage, at your age, your big age, not 40 yet?
Come on, man, we ain't gonna do that. I'm
Right.
not 40 yet, baby. Come on now.
So I will say, at my big age, there's no way that
40?
at 100. Well, thank you. I'm almost
Did you not
40.
hear the transatlantic?
Transatlantic Express.
And he did one of
Trans
these.
Europe.
You remember a
Trans Europe Express.
Mexico Express.
Trans Europe Express. So listen, here's the thing though. You're not going to be able to blow unless you go absolutely apeshit.
I know me.
But you won't though. You know why? It's the same thing I said in a couple episodes ago. Give me $100 million. I'm not blowing. There's no way this unless I just go nuts, right? I can literally spin and blow. That's what I would do. I'm gonna blow $1 million just to get out of my system.
That is true.
You're gonna blow $1 million.
All right, I got 99 more.
Hey, so here's the thing.
And what else can you buy?
But wait. Now, I'm going to go to the other side of this.
Yeah.
We know that there have been jackpot winners
That have
broke.
Yes.
And it's like back to working at
Walmart. I've seen the stories.
Yeah.
You know?
They make a
now,
whole documentary about it.
We need to figure out how they went broke, how much money did they have, and just because there's a way to go broke.
I think that plays into it genuinely because hear me out. if you know I got 430 million right now, you're gonna be like, Cam, what's up, baby? Give me your dollar.
Hey, you wanna know?
But it's like, hey man, I don't got it right now, bro. Hey, I ain't got my change. I ain't got it right now. Hey, maybe till next year, baby.
It's not that you don't got it. I don't have it for that. I don't have it to give.
Yeah, exactly.
You will not know. There'll be signs.
Listen,
you'll assume.
So I gotta address something. That's so funny about this right now.
Oh wow.
So just to let the audience know,
I knew he was gonna do this.
What's happening right now is first off, once again, the feedback that we get is so wild because when you guys watch the show, people always say the same thing. First off, 15,000 views, 20,000 views.
Let's go.
It's absolutely crazy on a lot of these shorts and these things that we do, and let alone I don't even know 100 people, right? But to know 15 to 20,000 people is insane. So the thing is, you guys all say, man, we talk to the TV. We yell at the TV because we feel like we're part of the conversation, right? We have an audience member today.
Legit,
right?
we do have an audience.
And so what's crazy is that it's hard because we're filming and the conversation is happening, and because it's such a dope organic conversation, you guys can't see it, but he's behind the camera like, hey, I got something to say, right? And it's like, yo, right? Now, we will probably start to have audience members come in.
That would be dope.
It would be fun. It would be dope, right? It's giving everything our power because I really want to cut to him and be like, hey, man, go ahead.
Go ahead. Hey, yo, you know what? You know what? This episode was brought to you by Integrity First Medicare. So therefore, what do you got to say? Throw your 2 cents in with the Mega Millions.
Well, first off, we sponsoring. I'm gonna need a discount on that. I'm just saying.
I got a love panel coming up next week.
Because the sponsorships is to get paid. So I'm gonna need a discount.
Listen, we gonna work together. We're working together. We're gonna work together for sure.
But we do have a special guest for this episode, so you'll hear his voice, you won't see him. But we're gonna give him a little bit of 15 minutes of glory. Right now, it won't be that much, but
15 is a lot.
You know how they always say like the 15 minutes of fame. I was like, nah, we'll give him some glory right now. So
for sure,
we're gonna let him do his thing real quick.
What are you doing?
With Marcel, definitely taking the lump sum. We're gonna take the lump sum. I don't want to be dictated in when and where I get my money and how much. Let's go ahead and get it and let me figure it out. You're not gonna be able to blow through as much as you think. Kamar is definitely hard. It's harder than. But to the people who did, and I guess there's
ways.
You don't know exactly. So what you mean?
So
no. The
how
average
many
person.
big hands does it take? Honestly, when you in Vegas and you got.
But I think
that's extra. That's extra activity.
And so here's the thing, as you watch, and I encourage you guys to do it. Some of these the documentaries that they do about the people that lost their earnings.
Yeah.
Right. It's not the big win. It's not the 430. It's not the 500. Right. These people were losing like $1 million, $2 million. They had maybe upwards of 10 and blew through that, right?
Oh, okay.
It's not so you got to think, man. Right now, what we're seeing is the first time where you've seen the $1 billion jackpots. So this is
I see what you're saying.
These were past winners that were like
10 million.
They had 5 million. They had $1 million.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've watched these. I've watched these shows.
Yeah.
So they're not the mega.
They're not the mega, right?
Okay.
And so. It's easy, right? We just talked about it. I just literally said I'll blow $1 million to get it out of the system.
Yeah.
Out of your system.
Right.
And if you won, here's the thing. If from your winnings you take a lump sum and you only get 5, you got to blow $1 million to get out your system.
You got to, man. Because
then,
so here's the thing. We talked about this in the episode before, where you joke and you go, okay, like, do the crazy shit where you buy the Lamborghini and the Denver and all of that, right? But, to understand where these athletes come in today, right? Now, the athletes... Think about how these athletes are blowing through money and how they become broke at the end of their career. You got to also understand financially how their contracts are set up. So you'll say easily over the course of, you'll be like, man, this guy signed this big contract. He's the first $500 million athlete. And then you go, in 7 years, he went broke. What happened? Well, you got to look at it to where, A, they didn't get the full $500 million.
Fair.
They got agents and all these other things, right, that they got to do. But on top of that, you look at bad investments. You look at all the stuff that happens. Strip clubs. So what happens is, where I'm going with this is that, the financial literacy isn't there.
Yeah.
Guys like you and I, guys like us that's in the room that understand that I know that if I get $430 million, $450 million, for me to be able to say, I know me, I know, first off, I have really dope friends to where it's not for me about the big hands as you talk about, right? I know that realistically, even if I blew $1 million, the $1 million that I blow may be to say, hey, my true closest, here's a quick check of here's 100,000, 100,000, 100,000.
Yeah.
I can really spread the love of $100,000. One lump sum, no taxes. You know how much $100,000 can do for people? One lump sum, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, cool. Now we done, right? Or whatever.
You good, bro?
Right?
I gave you 100,000, bro.
Right?
Like,
So
come
just-
on, man.
Right, but I'm just saying. So there's a few different ways where you be like, I got to get this out of my system, and it's $1 million. And to your point, you go, okay, now I got 400 and something else $1 million to go, right? But it's about being practical.
Yeah.
And so I believe that you have folks that once you get it out of your system, you start to come back to reality.
So
and then you become frugal. Because right now I'm frugal.
It's not frugal. It's
I'm
not
frugal now.
It's not
Help
frugal.
others.
It's not even about being frugal. So me and the wife were just talking about this because in our household,
Lou, get to the bag. Just Lou, get to
So,
the bag. We get to the money, Lou.
our food expenses are up there, but we don't eat a lot. So it's really weird. Yeah, we
You got expensive taste.
right. So we spend a lot, but we don't eat a lot, and it's not about being frugal or less. It's just the anxiety of that thing. Like, hey, I can't have that dish. I can't have that meal. I can't have that experience. That goes away. And you become a little bit more relaxed, in my opinion, right? So you're not looking to do every single event or partake in every single experience or feel like, oh my God, this is a once in a lifetime trip. I need to do this. You're like, it's not for me right now. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's like there's a comfort to it, as opposed to being on the frugal side or saying like, ooh, I want to be selfish with my money. It's just that anxiety of you're going to miss out. I feel like it goes away.
Yeah,
100%. And I think So
so yes, it is for me. It's that, and I am a little frugal. Like, cause Ronnie will go. She goes, when did you become so frugal, right? And I think it's because as I start to really understand money more.
Yeah.
And when you cross over a certain age, and I also realize that I'm not working. Like working like our parents did, retiring at, like that's not in the cards for me. Like right now it's like, okay, I'm working. I'm like, bro, so for any of the folks that I work with in the corporate world, when I say this, it is what it is, but it's like, I go, man, 52, bro. Like I had a taste of semi-retirement, right? I think I was 42, was doing my thing, and then I think I just jumped back into the game December of last year, right? It's not even a year.
It's not even
a year, right?
Time has been flying.
So and to see 47, 48, and 50 coming, all of that. So I'm like, I'm 2-3 years from 50.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not giving a company like my golden years, right? So where I start thinking about money is, where can I invest? Where can I take money? When I say frugal, it's being frugal to a standpoint of, I need my money work for me now.
Okay, so what are the things, and I was just asking Rod, which is one of our guys, right? What are the things that at our income bracket, you just like, hey, I got it, I'm good, I'm going to spend money on this regardless of anything else going on.
I have vices.
Yeah, everyone has that. Everyone has
I
them,
think
right?
for me, it's like vices for me, I'm a watch guy, so I like watches.
Watches are good.
So, just told the wife, I said, my next investment is definitely, because it's either Rolex, because of the value that it holds, and the classiness of it, right? Yeah. Or, it's gonna sound crazy, but something about the Audemars that I love, right?
Okay, I'm not familiar.
So so it's that Hublot. It's a tandem I've done. Like that's people like, oh, what do you got? I see Hublot. It's you catch that.
You get it.
That's a commission check, 14, 15 grand. You're like, okay, cool, right? But once you get to so for me, it's trying to get to those. I want to invest in a really, really, really dope, probably Rolex. Next one, right? Yeah. But so I think for me, it's the frugal things for me, or the things that I'd be like. So I love shoes.
Yeah.
I love
You like dirty shoes.
I love shoes.
Dirty,
Not the dirty,
dirty joints on.
So I don't know. You know what's weird though is, okay, here's what I tell you. I enjoy spending money on the family and even my friends, opposed to spending money on myself. So for me, I don't really treat myself right a lot of the time.
I don't get it. So you and Tasha are the same way in that. I don't get that. So for me,
but you and Ronnie are the same.
Hey,
let me get that, Lou. Let me get that, Lou.
Yeah,
go ahead.
No, because it's just like we work.
Yeah,
we earn,
I'm
going to enjoy. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm never at the detriment of the family. Like they got everything taken care of. But when I go make that dumb purchase,
I don't want to hear a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Hey. So you know what's so this is what's so
when
funny.
I go make that dumb purchase.
Hey,
shout out to all the dumb purchases.
Hey, I got one right now. Then I'm just like, all right. So the coat that I'm wearing, right?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
It's a nice coat too.
Which is a nice coat.
Oh, hold on.
We laughed about it because when you told me.
I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna have you model this joint.
No,
so you might have to.
Hey, no,
it's a dope coat. When he told me he got it, I was like, yes.
Coats and bags are like my thing. Coats, bags, and potentially shoes.
Same. I like that.
Right?
Yeah. So those are probably mine too.
Those are the things that I'm going to spend some money on. But with this was one that was like, there's a couple.
It's a good day to wear it too.
It was a good day to wear it. But here's the thing: you ever buy something?
It's a good day to wear it, man.
You ever buy something and then you get anxiety about like actually wearing it? The unboxing experience was crazy.
Okay.
So now I got this one. I don't want to go outside because I'm like, ooh, what if the snow dirty?
What if the snow?
What if the snow? Wait, we're not talking about the snow for the ground. We're talking about the snow falling, right?
Yeah.
Or you gotta give it to coat check.
Oh.
And then you're like, damn. Somebody gonna walk away with that, and it's probably gonna be worth it.
Talk about the coat, Lou.
The coat is decent.
How much was the coat, Lou?
It was decent.
Yeah.
We don't gotta listen. Like I said, I'm gonna have him model the joint. We don't gotta go in there.
Yeah, it's a good coat.
So I love what you're saying about that because, dang man, you really making me think. Cause so the wife come through.
Yeah.
And boxes be coming to the house.
Hey.
Boxes be coming to the house, man. And for me, it's almost like I'm justifying a sale or I justify like my purchase or whatever, right? She is non-apologetic about her purchases, right? But here's what I love about, what my wife is for me is she be like, dude, you work hard to do this. She's like, dude, go do it. So like, I've been like, so there's this, now the other thing is, I'm a car guy, so I like cars. So I've been playing and toying with the idea of going back into like, getting back into the luxury deals, right? But then I'm like, you know what? I can still be practical and still have fun, still get a dope vehicle too, right?
I was this close.
Yeah,
literally 2 weeks ago I was about to pull the trigger.
So what was you gonna cut?
Huh?
What was you?
It was gonna be the Escalade. But I was just like,
Hold on. I don't want to cut you off, so I'm sorry. We talking why? Because I'm asking why because you and I talked about something earlier, and I want
the mental gymnastics. I can tell you, I got 3 kids. They getting up there in age. Heated seats is the thing, right? I can do the mental gymnastics all day, but realistically, it doesn't make any sense right now. I can't justify it, so I didn't.
Here's the deal, though. So fuck the mental gymnastics, and so I'm asking the mental gymnastics. You posed the question earlier when we was on the phone.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring that question in, man, because I think the mental gymnastics is fuck mental gymnastics. That's the name of this episode. Fuck mental gymnastics.
So I was watching The Shop, right? And I was watching The Shop this morning. I was kind of getting prepared for what our podcast was going to be and our talks today. And one of the things that was said that I thought was very interesting, and it was forget the athlete's name, but he talked about how he wanted to. Actually, it was this guy Jordan Stallion, who is a Instagram phenomenon right now, right? And so what he said was, I said, hey, I'm gonna do this thing. I want to be a baseball player. I'm gonna be the best baseball player, right? He's like, he started at 16, so kind of started late. And he was like, he actually got to the point he was a really good baseball player to where like the draft was happening and people were starting to look at him.
Yeah.
But what happened is that we sort of get these adults that tell us to be practical. Mm-hmm. They tell us what we really can't do and to have a backup plan.
Yeah.
And so the preference of it was how do you tone or when do you tone out the noise in order to be what you want to be, right? And so it got me thinking about, what did you want to be when you were a kid?
Hold on,
right?
before you answer that, did you want to Escalade when you was a kid?
Nah.
Damn! I was gonna say, get that shit!
I got my toy that I want. As soon as I can afford 3 of them, I already know the toy that.
So like, I'll give you an example, right? And I gotta let you cook, but it was like, I knew that I always wanted to be in the arts. Like, it was like, you know what, I'm gonna be an actor. Like, I always knew that that's what I wanted to do, right? So from actually rapping and, you know, rocking the pyramid, you know, and you know, shout out to my old group where we were at Cleveland State rocking, you know, Cleveland State, we opened for Bone at the pyramid back in the day in Euclid. A lot of people don't know this, but shout out to the old crew, man, the Camouflage crew, right? So to rap, to go to and be, you know, I used to do open mic poetry, to rock the mic.
That's why.
And like me and my boys would go to Toronto, and be guys playing with the drums. So my guys, you guys know who you guys, my college buddies, my friends today, but to freestyle while the guy is, right? So it's in me to naturally just, it was to do those things, right? To do plays. So it was like I always wanted to do, and like I'm gonna go and be an actor, right? But then it was, not that my mom or dad said I couldn't be, but you hear whether it's your professors, it's people, adults that say, hey, like acting, like that's, you gonna be a struggling actor, and so I listened to the noise and became what my mom ultimately was really great of, which is being in business, right? And so my focus sort of shift.
You don't know. Wait, really quick, Cam. Can we check audio just to make sure we're capturing?
We're capturing.
We're capturing.
Yep.
Okay, good. You're hitting on something really big for me, right? So you know the wife is graduating, finishing up law school.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure she don't see this episode, but
Damn, no.
no. I need her to see it afterwards because this is important because what you're hitting on, I thought was uniquely a condition of people who grew up poor, right? So a lot of people don't know that when I say I grew up poor, I mean family of $8,000, $12,000 a year, like we were poor, right? Me and the wife, we've been together for a while, and we have this word that we say is audacity, right?
Yeah,
and
you
it's
guys,
because
yes,
you have to have the audacity, and really what that came from is that when you grow up poor, it's not even adults or the world telling you like, no, you can't do this thing. It's usually yourself, right? So we as poor people spend so much time telling themselves they can't do this or that this is for other people or that. So to your question earlier, Cam, what I want to be a scientist. I didn't know what type of scientist. I just remember walking in the projects, looking up, and just literally wishing on every single star, like, I want to be a scientist, I want to be a scientist, I want to be a scientist. So as a data scientist, I feel like I am living some part.
Hold on, man. Talk your shit, bro. As a what?
A data scientist, right?
Man, hey, talk your shit, bro.
The thing is that at a certain point, we had to stop telling ourselves no, because our environment always told us that, you know my background.
Yeah.
You know our background.
Yeah.
Our environment told us consistently, you aren't meant to do this thing.
Correct.
I wasn't meant to go to like Northwestern is a top 9 school in all of America. I wasn't meant to go to Northwestern. I wasn't meant to be a tech sergeant in Air Force. I wasn't meant to do these things.
Right.
The environment tells you so frequently, no. I'm a young parent. I wasn't meant to have a career.
Oh, yeah.
And
the odds were stacked against you.
Everything. So at a certain point, it's almost like you just have to have the audacity to say, fuck it. I can just do things.
That's right.
Right? So I was just telling my daughter this because she was just asking, just like, Dad, you doing a lot, you doing it. I was just like, you just realize one day, you can just do shit. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but there's nothing saying that you just can't do
You just
the
can't
thing.
do it. You can do what you want to do.
And it's like, it's a sickness for sure with me because like, at a certain point, it's like, bro, like, should you be doing that? I was like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah. And then other times, it just works out really well. So,
no, I love that.
Yeah.
So genuinely hearing that story, I love it because you woke up in your dream, right?
Yeah.
How funny is it that I had unks, old heads, people who grew up in situations, I believe their direction was to give me security, right?
Yeah.
You want to get you a job, you want to get you a trade, you want to go to college, and it's funny because take a wild guess deep down in my heart what I always wanted to do since I was a kid.
What you want to do?
I imagine this.
No, I want you guys to guess.
You want to be a rapper.
I am a rapper.
I know,
No.
yeah.
One more, all right, look, take a guess.
Shit, now I want to say a frolicker, but
I mean, Close.
Yeah. Well,
I love being on film. I love shooting. I love directing. So yeah, close. I can follow on film.
You could.
Yeah.
West Coast Productions.
This has always been my dream. But again, being like, you know what, man, you're right. I should listen to such and such and just get a trade, or I should do.
Yeah.
But then 30 years later, I'm like, man. So
here's the thing, though. It's like you, short of causing harm to yourself or others, you can just do shit or try to do.
I realize that now.
And the worst case scenario is that your worst case is your current state.
That's right.
That's why I tell people all the time, right? If you're thinking about starting a business, if you're thinking about doing a podcast or anything, your worst case is your current state.
Yep.
And if that's the case, there are so many people where your current state is someone else's dream state, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, I can live with that. Like my worst case scenario, this doesn't work out, everything.
Yeah, I do something else.
I do something else.
That's it.
Worst case scenario, if this podcast doesn't blow to the world, I still have great friends.
Yeah.
I still have great.
Your worst
So
what you've already done and what you've already accomplished.
True.
Perfect example.
Worst case.
So I say to you guys, my ultimate goal and dream was to be an actor, right?
Yes.
But do you realize that God has put me in a position that I'm on stage almost on a regular basis? So it all right. This right here is a stage, right?
It's a stage.
When I go to the universities to speak, University of Toledo, I'm on a stage. When we travel and I do a men's mental health and I get asked to go and speak, I'm on a stage.
It's funny how that thing can take different shape to what your expectations.
Yeah.
And I think you said it was like expectations are pretty low.
Come on,
or
man.
something. Because once you take a step back and abstract it away, a lot of people are living probably some version of their dream or some there's some smaller part that's going to play a bigger part in the dream that they're working towards, right? So I sit back and, to your point, you're on stage constantly and you're doing these things. For a while, it was just like, oh man, I really want to go for this. I really want to go for this. And, I'm constantly running into that wall. Like, that's just my personality type.
Yeah.
But now I'm at the point in my life where I can look back and say, like, oh shit, you've been doing the work this entire time.
The whole time.
It just it looked different at different phases of your life.
That's right.
And now you're at a point where all of it kind of combines, and now it resembles a fuller picture of what you expect it to look like. But even right now, I can't tell you 10 years from now what this looks like.
Right.
I know that I'm always going to have a curious mind. I'm always going to want to research and do discovery. I know that that's what I'm here to do.
Yep.
On what topic and what area and how I go about it, that's always going to shift or transform and look differently depending on where I'm at in life. So
yeah,
it's a whole thing.
So the cool thing is, what you got?
Finish. Finish what you was gonna say, and then I was gonna bring another topic to kind of round this out. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, because what I was going to talk about was like, so now that we've talked about like what your dream was, and you listen to, if you do or you don't listen to the people. So to all the watchers and listeners and all of that, it's really just do what you want to do, right?
Let's do it.
But also too, live in your passion, right? Because the one thing I'll tell people all the time is I go, my passion. So people talk about like, okay, like Woods and Vines, or because I'm into the cigar world, right? That's my thing. I go, cigars are my hobby. A lot of people don't realize. I go, cigars is the hobby. Because they go, how do you know Woods and Vines is going to be successful? You guys launch, you guys open. And I said, you know why? I go, because I've already piloted this thing 3 or 4 different times, right? And in my mind, I've already opened and launched 1 million times. But the other part about it is because I know that I'll never lose the drive for my passion, which is business. Business is my passion. Cigars is my hobby. Yeah. And a lot of people, when they go into business, they don't do well because what happens is that they fall out of love with their hobby. The actual hobby, because the hobby turned into work, and that becomes the problem. And so you got to understand what the true deep-rooted thing is that's going to allow you to keep growing. So all that tied into this whole gumbo or hodgepodge of what we want to discuss. The reason why I wanted to bring that up is because you just talked about it. If this thing doesn't work, do something else. And for all the people that are thinking about starting a business or are in a business right now, and shout out to my brother, Mr. Lucas, there was a book that I read called The E-Myth. And one cool thing about that is that it talks about the technician, the entrepreneur, and the manager. And all three of those don't really technically get along because the technician is the person that actually loves to do the thing.
Yeah.
He loves to be Kamar. And Cam, this will speak to you too, because as you continue to ramp your business up and Captured by Cam becomes this thing, what you're doing right now is the technician part of it. It's the cutting, the editing, it's the filming, it's the producing and directing us.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty soon the business is going to have to come into play. And that's going to become the entrepreneur piece of it. But the manager has to manage the entrepreneur and the technician. What's going to happen is that the two worlds or the three worlds are going to collide, and you're going to find yourself losing the love for this if you don't put the business in order
For sure.
first,
For
right?
sure.
And that's what's important. And so just want to throw that out there for the people that are watching. And a lot of times we kind of like to have fun and stuff like that. But if we can give you some game while you're doing this, because guess what? We are the Seinfeld podcast. We're a podcast of everything and nothing at the same time, right? So this is why.
Oh, man. And I had a good scenario for y'all, right? Because you guys are all sports fans. I mean,
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No.
Sports from Lou, I think should be a section. Because with sports not watching, sports with Lou, I think would be solid.
All right.
Wow.
So
From somebody who
I got a
doesn't
scenario.
know.
I got a
love
scenario,
it.
right?
Sports with Lou.
Uh-oh.
A female puts on her favorite concert T-shirt. She goes.
Wait, we started this with sports?
100%.
Okay, all right.
She goes to Beyonce, Taylor Swift, whatever, screaming, yeah, Beyonce.
You know I'm a Swiftie.
It's Swiftie. Hey,
You
all
know
right.
I'm
So
Swiftie.
let's say
Get
she.
the fuck out.
She's
I'm-
in.
I'm-
I was about to say, yo.
She's part of the Beehive.
Yeah.
All right. She goes.
Mm-hmm.
Cheer her on. Celebrate. We all looking like, man, what is going on? Why are you so strong in this community? Why are you so excited, right?
Yeah.
And then every Sunday, men go do the exact same thing.
Yo,
What's the difference?
I'm gonna give you the difference.
What's the difference?
100%. Thank
He
you.
was
Let me
prepared.
get you first.
He was
Let me get him
Hold
first.
on, let it soak for a
Let
second.
it, oh, you want to let it
What's
sit?
the-
Okay.
What's the
Let the air sit. I'm gonna count to 5.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to settle. Let's go dive right in.
Yeah, dive right in.
I want to be like
Settle.
Cam
Check
and
this out.
put my boots on and dive in the snow.
Hey, dive in.
Yo,
right?
I'm gonna put it like
Let's go
this,
right in
man.
there.
I'm an athlete. I am a previous athlete. I have trained, I have lifted, I have ran, I've been in games.
Yeah.
I can legit watch a sport and feel that, execution and see it. Now, yes, you may be a Swiftie, or yes, you may be a part of the Beehive, and yes, you may have been in love before, and maybe those experiences are real, and you can go, but guess what? You can't fucking sing like her.
Maybe.
No.
Can you run like that?
If you could, you would have been on the fucking stage.
That part though.
There's aspiring singers.
There's inspiring singers.
Yo.
So what's the difference?
All I'm saying, go ahead, Sally.
So really what it comes down to is it's just called fandom, man. And I think that there is no difference between the two. I think that I understand, Cam, what you're saying, because I also played football, played baseball.
Sale was tiring. Think about it. Like,
I was a busy guy, man.
you can't. I gotta make a short joke.
No,
you can't
that's-
see him, and the only thing you know, your hip just get like dislodged, and you're like, "What the fuck happened?" And now you got a cell standing over. You're like, "Yeah,
right.
hey, you be mad as fuck." It's just like, "Oh my god, what just?"
Oh my God.
Listen, man. So it's one of those things where I feel like, yeah, Cam, understand what you're saying because you were an ex-athlete, so you did.
Ain't no ex, baby. Come on now.
Motherfucker, you an ex-athlete. you are ex
Yo,
and Z.
hey, we can go to the wire right now, baby. I'm
And
getting
you
the
ain't
contract.
doing nothing. Hey, as soon as you get out there, you gonna pass the ball, roll his ankle. Done.
X, Y, and
Hey, when's
Z.
the last
X,
time
Y,
you-
and Z.
Hey.
So listen, it's fandom though.
Yeah.
I believe that what it is, it goes all the way back to ancient Rome, gladiators.
Yeah.
We are a fan of certain things, right? Whatever those things are. And I think that what it is, it's these guys can do the things that we can't do at a high level.
Anymore.
Here we go. See, here we go. I still want to bring this back to him. Like,
When's the last time you ran, Cam?
Ran?
Ran.
Like a race?
Like a full race, a 40.
A 40? Genuinely, I went on a jog yesterday.
No. A 40.
when was the last time you strapped up your shoes,
And then-
laced them up?
No, I haven't been challenged to race in a minute now.
So what? It's just
So what are we talking about? Because a real athlete,
every day.
every day. Every day.
So wait a minute.
They just-
I got Doc Martens on like you got Doc Martens on. I guarantee you right now we can go outside and I'll beat you in a foot race right now.
I guarantee you wouldn't.
Hey,
You know why you wouldn't? You wanna know
because
why
you're
you
not
wouldn't?
gonna participate.
You know, I'm going to participate.
What's up?
But the reason why you wouldn't is because I actually did, it's probably been about a year ago, that I actually did a full physical race with 2 or 3 other people.
Okay.
And I actually won. And these were men.
All right, now check this out.
Yeah.
Because we're doing this right now, and genuinely I want to put this out to the people, me, my brother, my mom, and my niece, we did, what was it, the turkey run? The turkey trot last year?
Last year?
The 5K?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again this year.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's right.
I see y'all out there.
What's your 5K time?
I said I see y'all out there.
What's your 5K time?
I'm gonna see y'all out there, right?
See,
We
no,
all
this is how I look
athletes
at
and shit, right?
this is how I look at it.
See y'all out there.
Listen, I look at this as like you're Harley Davidson. You're a Harley Davidson bagger, right? You're a fat boy, Harley Davidson, right? I'm a Gixxer, right?
What?
I'm a Suzuki I'm a Suzuki crotch rocket motorcycle, right? What that means is off the line,
Oh, you
I'm
talking?
dusting you off the line.
Okay.
Now, if it's about, let's say, your endurance and stamina,
Yeah.
if you put up a street bike against a road glide, right, that road glide on distance is going to smoke it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got to get going.
Oh,
right?
so you
It's
said I
gotta
gotta?
get-
It's
right?
a lot to work up.
Right?
Is what he's saying.
I'm a bullet train, you a locomotive. You got to get worked up.
And you know what? And that's
Right?
not even a diss. I'm
Right?
with it.
See what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
So that's where I go.
100%.
If you're talking about a 40,
Yeah.
off the line,
Off the line.
I got you.
So you
If
know
we
what?
talking
so we,
distance,
we need to go 100 yards.
Because you just said it. You just said it.
said
You
5K.
trained for 5K. I trained for a sprint.
You trained to get this shit over with.
One and done. I'm one and done.
So we can talk about it
One
next
and done.
year, right? Remember that last time?
Yeah.
When I was raving and I whooped your ass.
Listen.
Nah,
Hey, Coke
hey.
45, let the smooth taste move you.
I got one more. Go ahead, go
Here's the
ahead.
thing that you remember the foot race we did.
Oh my God. Over the summer.
Over the summer.
Yeah, man.
You too?
Ooh.
No.
Oh, he listen to this shit.
Hey, off the line, good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to say somewhere halfway between.
Hamstring.
Close. Now here's the thing. I just came.
Darvin Ham.
So I just came off. Like I'm a runner. I like to run. I used to be a runner. Let me say that.
Yeah, niggas gotta calcify.
Hey.
I'm an ex-athlete, that's fine.
So I just came off of a 5K, had a really good time. So when I did that foot race, I'm on my high horse. Like, yeah, y'all not fucking with me, right? Thought it was good. It was a bunch of kids too at that. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to really smoke
And
you.
I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm about to show y'all. I got halfway through that motherfucking hamstrings. I was like, God damn. So now you got to go down and you got to go back. I'm on the fucking pavement, barefoot, just trying to get it. The fucking pads my feet raw.
Yep.
My hamstring fucked up.
You know what? Real talk.
Hey.
And I think, thank you guys for humbling me.
Oh.
And the reason I say that is Lou, for your story, over the spring, I'm coaching my son's baseball team, right? And I'm giving, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. All right. I say, we're going to race around this big tree out here, right? And if y'all beat me, if somebody beat me, I give you $100. I'll say something crazy because it's a bunch of 9-year-olds, right? It's a bunch of 9-year-olds, so I'm talking wild. Yeah, I'm going to give you $100.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
So check this out. So boom, off the line, I let them get me. Because I know, let this old Cadillac warm up. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I warmed up and I was doing my thing and I was killing it, right? To the point where I got ahead of everybody and I start running backwards.
Oh.
And then out the corner of my eye, this kid, I'm not going to say his name because he's a kid, but he was coming.
Yeah.
And so I had to spin back.
Yeah.
I had to get back into forward, sprinting it out, and I finished practice with a hammy. Just with a
Yeah. Like,
did the whole practice. So with that being said, I'm an ex-athlete.
that's all right.
That's all right.
That's all right.
XFL.
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 Hey,
X-Fun League.
Listen.
That's
that
what I
would
was
go.
in.
Well, it's a real thing.
Is it really?
Yeah, see,
You really don't?
For the
I don't
non-sports guy.
get it.
Listen.
For me,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Moving forward, we're gonna have sports with Lou, and I'm gonna put up a bunch of like games and be like, all right, Lou, who's gonna win this week?
Yeah.
Just go
I want to open up. I'm good. I'm good at
No.
bullshitting though.
By the way,
Exactly.
we need some of that Barstool's money and ESPN money.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
ESPN bets, all of that. So cut the check, right? As
We're
we continue to
bringing
get these
it.
views up.
We're bringing
I need
it.
you guys because what we could do is, which would be great, is we could do NFL or sports bets with Lou.
Hey,
I love
where
it.
and I think that shit would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
and genuinely I run a pick 'em, so I think this is perfect.
this is good.
that would
is
be
perfect.
That would be hilarious.
Hey,
Wow. So if they don't know, so yeah, man. You're like, oh, we selected with our friends.
Right, it was like,
Thanksgiving?
you pointed like
Yeah.
Friendsgiving, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
all right,
Okay, I'm like, man, I feel left out on this
all
thing.
right.
Wait, so
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, you haven't heard of them?
Right, you never heard of it?
Like, yeah, it's like it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
the
yeah.
fourth. It's gonna be the fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
So Toll House.
So
Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Right.
Then
Yeah. So we got that.
I'm going into robe season, man. Pajamas and robes.
Yeah. See, here we go with that.
Pajamas
By
and
the
robes.
way, so we
Pajamas
watched
and
this TV show called From, and last time, bro, like I show up to the door, and this guy's got on pajamas and a robe. And house slippers.
I got nice.
And I'm like,
pajamas.
you got company coming.
I got
bro.
a good robe.
Yo,
You-
I'm
you
gonna.
are
Hey,
family
hold
at
on.
this point.
First of all, I will say this. I've been shopping or researching good pajamas. Pajamas are expensive,
They
and
are.
my man said that he got good pajamas.
He does.
So let me. Hey, talk your. Hey,
No, I'm
if you
just
come
saying.
by and I got pajamas on.
No, so I will tell you this. Yes, you are right, except for like you've been over and the kids and run them up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like it's
That's my niece and nephew.
Hey,
Yep.
so at this point,
Yeah.
it's family, man. We over
Yeah, I
here
get it.
watching
I get it.
movies.
We
I
watching
still
the
put-
show with the aunt.
We watching the show.
I still put clothes on when you and Tasia come home. I'm
But
just
is it not?
I don't, and I like to be comfortable in my house. I like to have on hoop shorts and chill and
But
relax.
yeah.
But I still put sweatpants or sweatsuit on.
All right,
still,
I get a sweatsuit.
You know,
man. I get a.
I get a sweatsuit. He about to have a
you,
Nike.
you show up. I show up and you got on silk short set.
Short
You know,
set.
Knees
with
all
footy
showing.
with footy socks.
It's like, oh,
You
welcome
know,
in.
with the little ballie on the back. Come on in.
What happened to those socks?
What happened to those socks?
Hey, we can
Hey.
All
All right, so on the next episode, stay tuned because we're gonna talk about what happened to the old school
What
stuff.
happened to the
Yo,
old
I want to thank you guys for tuning in, man. I think this is number 7, man, and it's been crazy work to
Yes.
think that we're only number 7. So listen, once again, where the stories get told, sagas unfold, and friends and the companies to behold. Right? I really want to appreciate you guys. So hear me out podcast. Let's go. Don't forget,
Subscribe.
like, subscribe, all of that.
All those
We got
things.
it.